Boom, everybody. What's up? Tuesday morning, everybody. Thanks for tuning back in. Namasteve here at Oceanfront Yoga. We've got some great models here. Going to be right in front of the camera for you. We're going to make sure we tune in on them, everybody. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Hit that like button for me. Hope you're getting value out of this. Please leave me a comment and let me know where you're tuning in from. And we got about 4 minutes before we get started. Namaste, everybody. It's just going to go back and forth. Yeah, it's going to pan. No, you're good. You're good. No, you're totally fine. You don't have to move at all. In fact, if you're going to move right here. What's up, buddy? No, not in front of him. Huh? You don't have it aimed at me, do you? No, it goes back and forth and it pans as it goes back and forth. So. Little breakfast. Little breakfast there.
A setup down that way, changing the angle.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Hi, what's your dog's name?
And I can put it right in front of the speaker, so nobody goes right in front of the speaker and kind of blocks the signal.
Oh, look at that.
13 years. You learn something. She here. Cobra, she here. Cobra, she here.
Actually, can I borrow a mat?
Yes. I think there's one on the front porch. Think there's one on the front porch.
Good morning, Steve.
Morning. And if it's not on the front porch, if you walk through my house, right outside the back, there should be some mats rolled up. Yeah. Or if you make your way into the garage, I don't know, go for it. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, where are you going? You come here. You come here, you little bowling ball. You little bowling ball. Oh, man, that was quick.
Because he's the color of like a granite.
All right, we good here? Can you hear me? Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to your mat. Welcome back to our Oceanfront Yoga practice, everybody. Tuesday morning. Absolute pleasure to be here with you. I know most of y'all, but if you're new, my name is Steve, and I'm going to be guiding us through. We're here Tuesdays, Thursdays at 9, Saturdays, Sundays at 10. We're always live on YouTube, which we are right now, if you're Namasteve Yoga there. But we will be here Thanksgiving morning. Classes are always all levels, donation-based. That's been the intention for the last 13 years, is to make it accessible to everybody. And especially on Thanksgiving, all donations are going to go to Mama's Kitchen, which is a local charity that really helps to feed people that can't do it themselves right now. So again, I'm glad you're here. Let's get started in child's pose, please. So this practice is a lot of things, right? It's a breath-based meditation. It's an ancient science that's designed to create and maintain physical health, mental clarity, and emotional balance, basically happiness. And, I think of the physical class just kind of as a progression. You wouldn't want to just hop right into this and start going 100% all out. Physically, especially, because it's more of a mental practice. Here in this child's pose, start to notice anything, tightness, tension, resistance-wise, that is just, you feel it. And we don't have to overthink or overanalyze that. We just kind of make a mental note of where we need to do some work here today. And then let's begin the meat of the practice, the foundation of the meditation, by together exhaling everything out. And then nice and slow through your nose. Take a big inhale here. Together, fill up. And then through your mouth, exhale, clear it on out. Beautiful. Another one just like that. Inhale. And exhale, clear it out. One more. Inhale. And exhale, clear it out. Seal your lips. Breathe in through your nose for about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your lips sealed. And breathe out through your nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, that's the meat of the practice. Nice, slow, deep inhale. And a calming, soothing exhale. We call it Ujjayi Pranayama. Big breath in here. Back body lifts, side bodies expand, belly into your thighs. Exhale, navel draws in and up. Push your breath out. Now see if straight away you can just fall into the meditation of this breath. I'm trying to balance my inhales with my exhales, really simply. And as we move through the practice, right, it's easy now. The practice is going to progress. It's going to get a bit more challenging. Set your intention that you maintain this breath throughout whatever challenge, opportunity, or intensity level this practice throws at you. And in doing that, notice that hopefully you'll notice in your everyday life that you kind of lessen your stress response. You're able to deal with that a little bit more because you're practicing that on your mat. 3 rules: breathe deep, honor what you're feeling and make it a healing meditation. And 3rd rule is thank yourself for being here. Tell yourself, good job. Nice work. I showed up. And that's at least half the battle. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Let's inhale. Ease your way on up to tabletop. That would be all 4s, hands and knees. And then exhale straight away. Curl your toes and lift your hips high to the sky. Downward facing dog. Eee. Good. Now, just like your child's pose, you might want to close your eyes and see what you feel, because you're probably not going to fall over. You're probably pretty sturdy and steady here. See what you feel. More work to be done. More tightness to release. Now, little bend in your knees back there, brother. And now really work to press your hips high and back further. With that little bend in your knees. There you go, buddy. That's a little bit better. Okay, everybody spread your fingertips wide. And everybody, a little bend in your knees is going to allow you to press your hips back further and higher. Now chin to your chest slightly. This deep breath in. And this slow breath out. Let's inhale our right leg high to the sky. And I know you're feeling this. Let's just take about 2 or 3 breaths here. Flex your foot. Little inward rotation with your thigh. Little sensation in that glute, hamstring, shoulders. Same deep breath though, right, that we just began to cultivate a moment ago. Take another inhale, lift up a little bit. Very good. Exhale, sweep your right foot all the way through to your hand. Go ahead and drop your back left knee. And then create a little space here. Slide your right foot forward, slide your left knee back, so that you can sink your hips and your sacrum down and forward. We don't want to stack the hip right above your knee. And then interlace your fingers, release your index fingers, and sweep it all the way up. Good. Now start to lean it back. Okay, breathe really big. Look to the sky. Look up. And now straighten your arms and take your biceps back with your ears. And then inhale. You can lift just a little bit more. Out of your waistline, side body expanding. Stay here. Exhale, hips and sacrum down and forward. Getting into some of that tightness, tension, resistance. Good. Take another inhale here now. And exhale, slide your hands behind your head. Let's work with our spine a little bit. Take another inhale, lean back. Take your elbows wider, squeeze your shoulder blades, and lift out of your heart. Very good. Exhale, chin to your chest, round your spine, touch your forehead to your knee, and take your elbows in. So exaggerate that. Inhale, unfurl your spine. Come up and lean it back into spinal extension. And then exhale, chin to chest, round her down, forehead, knee. Exaggerating the spinal flexion. One more, everybody. Inhale, take it on up, breathe it on up now. Exhale, round her down, push your breath out now. Very good. Inhale, come on up high, reach for the sky. And then exhale, just take your hands to the ground. Let's step it on back to plank pose. High push-up position. Oh, Harry here. Harry. Oh. Shoulders over wrists. See if you can bring your heels up and forward so that your heels are right above the balls of your feet. Now steady your visual gaze. Let's not let that hip sink down, back row. And if you need to drop to your knees, you totally can. But lift your hips another inch. Pull your hands and toes towards each other. And take one more big, beautiful breath and drink up this ocean air really deep. Awesome, everybody. Exhale, go ahead, lower all the way down to your chest. Slide your hands back a couple inches. A little bit more spinal work. Tops of the feet are down. Take your hands off the ground, the first one. Inhale, just lift your chest up a couple inches. Good. Exhale, take her back down. You can set your hands down and press a little bit if you want, right? We've already warmed the spine. We're going 2 more. Inhale, start to lift up, just to that perfect degree, right? Exhale, take her back down. And then one more, y'all. Inhale, press down, lift up, elbows in, shoulders back here, everybody. And exhale, take her back down. Cobra, come on. Inhale, press up to hands and knees. And then exhale, simply curl your toes and lift your hips high to the sky. Downward facing doggy. Good, hips high. Little bend in those knees, brother. Keep working those hips high and working your hips back further. There you go, brother. What we want in down dog is not necessarily straight legs or heels to the ground. We want hips high and we want a long, straight spine. So that little bend in your knees keeps your back from bubbling out quite as much. It allows you to have a straighter spine. Inhale your left leg high to the sky. Drop your head down. Flex your foot. Inward rotation with your thigh. And here, just having your heart above your head and saturating your blood with oxygen, right? All that oxygen-rich blood's flowing to your brain. Being inverted like this also raises the level of serotonin to your brain. Take one more big breath in here now. Oh, nice. Exhale, sweep your left foot through to your hands. Drop that back right knee to the ground. And then create that space, right? So you can sink your hips down and forward. Sink hips down. If I hear you. I hear you. Interlace your fingers, release your index, and just take it all the way up. And I tell you what, this time, press your palms upward. A little bit different. But still, lean back, brother. Look straight up to the sky. And now straighten your arms and take your biceps back with your ears. Oh, and now you're starting to feel something, right? You're breathing, right? Hips and sacrum are down and forward. Let's go 2 more breaths here now. Utah. Give me 2. Inhale. Exhale. One more, everybody. How deep can you breathe? Inhale. Stay here. Exhale. Slide your hands behind your head. Inhale. Lean back. Elbows wide. Lift out of your heart. Ah, very good. Exhale. Chin to your chest. Round your spine. Forehead to the knee. Go for it. You got 2 more on your own. Right? We don't jump into anything and just go full speed here with our yoga practice. We're 13 minutes in. We're going to be in slow motion throughout the whole practice. Just a mindful moving meditation. Oh, nice. And then inhale, come on up high and reach for the sky. Exhale. You can take your hands to the ground, but we're going to step our right foot forward. So your feet are about hips width apart. Top of your mat. Ah, very good. Bend your knees at least a little bit. Drop your head down. Take your pinkies to the crease of your opposite elbow. And then, yeah, you can shake your head out a little bit. You can sway your torso out back and forth. If there's a lot of space between your belly and your thighs, I would be bending my knees a little bit more. There you go. Now drop your head down. And go 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Take another inhale here. And exhale, release your hands to the ground. And now inhale, find a halfway lift. Flat back, breathe in. Take a couple breaths. Again, I'd be bending my knees a little bit, but squeeze your shoulder blades, take the round out of your back. And if you're new to this, hands to your shins just below your knees. And then back row, brother. Your back is rounded, right? Come up. You're here. Look up. You're here. Be here. There you go, buddy. Now look down. Back of your neck long. Now just this time around, run your hands along your side body like jet airplane wings. Hips pull back, head reaches out. Pull out through your chest. Breathe in. Stay here. Firm around your middle, strong in your core. Now, inhale, rise with that flat spine. Come up. Good. Reach to the sky. Reach and lift up and out of your waistline. Very good. Exhale, fold with your flat spine. Put a little bend in your knees and try to lay your torso out long. Of course, you round and drop down at the bottom. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, newbies. Hands to shoulder or shins just below knees. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. You could drop to your knees, shift forward, and lower halfway down. Take your elbows straight back. If you're new, just drop to your knees. Upward facing dog now. Tops of the feet are down. Tops of the feet, y'all. Shoulders back. And then from your core, exhale, pull your hips to the sky. Downward facing doggy. Good, everybody. Hips high, head dropping down. Now, the postures, the movement, and especially how we move through the practice strengthens, lengthens, but it's really meant to be therapeutic and healing. So let's move through it just like that. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, little bend in your knees, press your hips back, strong arms. End of your exhale, walk or float your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Inhale, find that halfway lift. Little bend in your knees, shoulder blades squeeze. Exhale, dive in deep and empty out. Lead with your chest and inhale, rise. Float it all the way up high. And at the top, lean it back till your body speaks to you. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Just meditatively move with that breath. Heels and toes together, brother. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Shoulder blades, brother. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward, lower with control, with strength. Inhale, upward facing dog, and just try to make your spine feel amazing here. Then from your core, exhale, pull your hips to the sky, and dogger. Dogger, y'all. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. Fill up. Pull your breath into the bottom of your lungs. Keep it flowing free. Let's keep it going, y'all. Inhale. Load up your arms. Bend your knees. Look forward. End of your exhale. Maybe that light spring of feet between hands, heels and toes to touch it. Inhale. Give me that halfway lifty. Flat baggy. Breathe it in. Exhale. Dive it in deep and empty out. Lead with chest and inhale, rise. Float all the way up high to the sky. At the top, you lean it back, not too much and not too little, but you're paying attention. Exhale, fold all the way back down and spill your torso out long. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe it in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway. Good, everybody. Upward facing. Feed your heart through. Exhale, hips to the sky, dogger, dogger, and doggeroo. Feel this down dog. Little bend in those knees, brother. No, you're good over there. You're good, buddy. Feel this down dog. I'm sure it feels different, right? We're starting to build heat. The synovial fluid starting to flood the joints. You know, if we just got out of bed, all that fascia that is hardened just a little bit, sleeping for 8 hours or whatever, that's starting to release and open. There's just a whole lot going on a cellular level, everybody. You're doing yourself a huge service. Take another full breath here. Take one more of those flows on your own. Surya Namaskar 8. You can add, skip, whatever you want. Nice job, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Let's inhale our right leg high to the sky. And then earlier we did closed hip, right? We were flexing the foot, spiraling inward with your thigh. Let's do the opposite. Bend your right knee Take your right heel towards your left shoulder and start to stack the hips, so open hip. And then with your knee, take a couple big circles clockwise and counterclockwise. Head is still dropping down. Right shoulder dialing down, stay level. Now see if you can lift your left heel. Lift your left heel. Oh, really good, y'all. And then inhale, take your right leg back up high to the sky. And exhale, sweep your right foot all the way through to your hand. Stack your knee above your ankle. Take your right hand to the top of your right knee or right thigh. And let's just start off with an easy twist, everybody. Inhale, lengthen out here. Exhale, start to use that leverage. Press your heart and twist your heart open towards the Hoya. If you want to take your right hand to the sky, you can do that. Easy little twisty Tuesday morning. Now lift your back heel higher. Again, stack the heel above the ball of the foot. Good, and then press through the heel, reach through your head, and then twist your heart open. Make this feel really good. Like a translation of the sensation is like, ah, oh. Let's go. One more full breath, y'all. You do. Beautiful. Exhale, release back down to low lunge. You can stay high in the ball of your left foot. Root into your feet. Inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up. Crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Now check one, steady your visual gaze, steady your breath. Check two, you just make sure you're really balanced, you're really steady and sturdy. So if you need to widen the stance, that's cool. Check three, enhance, refine, or modify. Inhale, can you lift up? Can you straighten those arms? Can you spread your fingertips wider? Exhale, can you sink down a little bit? Oh, another full breath here. Inhale. Exhale, reach high, breathe in. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Very long stance. Deep bend in your front right knee. And I tell you what, today, I don't know why, but just today, inhale 3 times, straighten your arms, straighten your legs, palms press overhead. Good, and exhale, come right back in, low lunge, or warrior two rather. Give me 2 more. Inhale, come on up, breathe it on up. Exhale, second warrior. 1 more. Inhale, take it on up high. Exhale, warrior two. Good. 3 breaths here. Inhale, taller in your spine. Lift your chest, create some space there. Stretch your arms. Exhale, sink deep. We don't have to complicate anything to touch, take care of, and maintain everything. You should feel this everywhere. Next, inhale, reverse your warrior. Slide your left hand down the back of your left leg. I know you're feeling it. That's a good thing. Lifting, lengthening, and lightening. Make sure your right knee is pointing straight forward. 2 more breaths here. Utah, inhale. Exhale, 1 more. How deep can you breathe, huh? Reach back, breathe in. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step back. Lower, slow. Elbows tuck in. Beautiful. Upward facing, feed your heart through. And exhale, hips to the sky, doggaroo. Good, everybody. Inhale, left leg, send it to the sky. And then bend your left knee. And go for it. Stack it, circle it. Play with it a bit, just see what's there. But shoulders level. Lift your right heel. Right calf, solid. Awesome. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Stack your knee, left hand, top of your left knee or left thigh. Just lengthen out, breathe in. And then use that leverage, twist, wring it out. If you want to take your left hand to the sky, you can do that. Feel it. See how much you can get cooking. Strength, length, sensation, all over sensation. All the while, your breath is still flowing free. Right? You still haven't compromised that. 2 more here. Inhale. Exhale. One more, inhale. Great job, everybody. Exhale, release to low lunge. Feel that strong foundation. Feel your feet. And then root down, rise up, reach up, and fill up. Crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Check one, steady gaze, steady breath. Check two, make sure you're balanced, you're stable. And then work from there. Work from that solid foundation. Inhale, I'm reaching higher. I'm lifting, lengthening, and lightening. Exhale, I'm sinking lower, grounding into that strength. Beautiful. Two more breaths. You do. Exhale, reach high, breathe in. Exhale, warrior two. Find that heel to arch. Your back right toes are going to angle forward slightly, so just a little inward rotation on your back leg. And then those 3 times through, y'all. Inhale, legs and arms straighten, palms press overhead. Exhale, come right back in, second warrior. 2 more. Inhale, come on up, reach up. Exhale, second warrior. 1 more, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, sink into warrior 2. Close your eyes. Breathe deep. Once again, see how much you can get cooking. But also notice how calm you are in this meditation. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Good. Now, the more you lean back, the more, of course, your left knee is going to want to straighten, so keep it pressing forward. The more you lean back, the more you got to bend in that front knee, brother. Oh, and the more that it wants to lean and pull inward. Make sure you're aiming true. How about 1 more? Drink up ocean air deep into your lungs. Exhale, windmill down. Step back. Lower slow, elbows tuck in. You're doing amazing. Move through your flow, everybody. I'll meet you back in downward facing dog. Again, you're doing amazing. Reaffirm that commitment to your deep diaphragm breathing. That's what makes the magic happen in this practice. Inhale, little bend in your knees. Press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Good. Inhale, get that halfway lifty, that a flat backy. Exhale, fold down deep. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest and reach to the sky. And then chair plane is your exhale. Jet airplane your arms, sink a little bit, lift your heels, squeeze your shoulder blades for 3. Heels and toes together, brother. Back to chair in 2. Let's do it. Inhale, heels down, lift your chest and stretch your hands to the sky. Exhale, release, forward fold. Let's get into it, y'all. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy, breathe it in. Exhale, put your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway. Now, if your hips are sinking, drop to your knees. Upward facing, feed your heart through. And exhale, hips to the sky, morning. Dogger. Inhale, breathe right leg, send her up high to the sky. And let's add knee to nose, shift forward, shoulders over wrists. Inhale, reach it high. Good, and then exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands, stack your knee. Inhale, twist your right arm open, that easy low lunge twisty. And then take the whole exhale just to arrive back to that low lunge. We're not in a hurry. Root down, inhale, rise up, reach up, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, warrior 2, open wide, spread your wings. Stay low, inhale, reverse warrior, breathe in. And exhale, windmill down, step back. Move through that flow. You're doing beautiful, yo. Upwards. And exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger. Inhale, breathe, left leg now. Send it up high. I need a nose. Push your breath out now. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Inhale, left arm, twist open. And you can go fallen warrior if you'd like. Exhale, right back down, low lunge. Root down. Inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up here. Exhale, warrior two. Spread your wings. Reverse. Big, beautiful breath here. Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back. How meditative can I make the movements? Hips high, head dropping down. Inhale. Exhale. You're doing amazing, everybody. A huge service. I mentioned serotonin earlier, but as you know, the dopamine's going up, the oxytocin's going up, the cortisol's going down. These are all really big things. Inhale, little bend in your knees, hips press back. End of your exhale, walk or float your feet between your hands. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, fold her down deep. Now you hurt. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest, and reach high. Chair plane. Sink lower, lift your heels. Beautiful. Inhale, back to chair, heels down, hands high. Exhale, fold her on down. Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha, breathe it in. Exhale, plant your palms, step it on back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Good, I skip these all the time, by the way. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing. Right leg, breathe it on up now. Need a nose, ha! Inhale, reach it high. Awesome. Exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Inhale, that low lunge twisty. You can go fallen warrior if you're there. Exhale, take her right back down. Root down. Inhale, rise up, stretch high to the sky. Exhale, spread your wings, second warrior. Reverse, big, beautiful breath, y'all. Exhale, take her down. Step her back. Phenomenal, amazing. Take the left side on your own. Left side on your own. And for some of us, of course, these movements are challenging. Some of us, not so much. But if you don't use it, you lose it. Left leg, brother. Right? And since this is supposed to be healing and therapeutic, if it was too invasive, you know, if you're just beating yourself up the whole time, seems to me like that could do the opposite of what we want it to do. If you're really in tune with your body, I believe we can work hard, gently, and a lot of us are doing that. So how's that breath now? Stay the path, everybody. Stay the path. Inhale. Exhale. Keep pulling your breath down and deep. And keep it flowing. Inhale, little bend in your knees, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or that light hop of feet between hands. Good, halfway lift, pull out through your chest and lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold her down to eat now. Inhale, back at it, chair pose. Sink low, last time, lift chest, hands high. Chair plane on your exhale, sink a little bit more. Got one breath, back to chair, heels down, hands high, breathe it in. Exhale, forward fold, dive it in. Inhale, halfway lift, little length, hips pull back, head reaches out. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, Chaturanga Dandasana. Good, upward flow, facing, breathe it in, blood flowing. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Breathe right leg, send her up high. Knee to nose, ha! Inhale, reach it high. And then exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Inhale, right arm twist high, that low lunge twisty. Exhale, right back down. You're back at that flow, only root down, rise up, reach up, crescent pose. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Good, take an inhale, reverse warrior, big breath. And then we got extended side angle pose. Extended side angle. Front right knee is bent deeply. If you need that forearm to your thigh, so side angle rather than triangle over there, but if you really want triangle, you can do that. I know in hot yoga in that 26 posture series, what you're doing there, they call triangle. This is kind of based off of Ashtanga yoga. Now, take your left hand and start to reach towards the ocean. Try to keep your body narrow, so come up a little bit more if you need. And for the last couple breaths, you know, if you want to work on some more core strength, you can bring your right hand up parallel with your left. Good. 2 more breaths here now. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale it out. Beautiful, y'all. Inhale. Come on back up to warrior two. Straighten your front right leg. Turn your right toes into parallel your left foot. Now listen carefully. On your inhale, step your right foot to your left at the back of your mat and bring your hands high to the sky. Right foot to your left, back of your mat, hands to the sky. Exhale, sink into chair pose and swing your left arm underneath your right. We're going to eagle. Left arm underneath right. If that's not happening, grab opposite shoulders. Both your feet are together at the back of your mat. And then shift, sink low. Steady your visual gaze. Shift your weight into your right leg. Take your left leg up, over, and around. Now try to be the shortest person in the park with the straightest spine. The more you work your hands away from your forehead, the more you feel that stretch in your upper shoulder blades and back. Steady visual gaze, steady breath. 5. 4. Good, y'all. Last 3. 2. Take an inhale here. And then exhale, unwind and release. Step your left foot down next to your right, hands to your sides. Inhale, sweep your hands back up high to the sky here. And then exhale, step your right foot back to the top of your mat. Take your hands down to shoulder height. Inhale, lean it back, open heart, shoulder blades squeeze, y'all. Exhale, lay your torso out long, strong stomach, flat spine, fold it all the way down. And then if you'd like to grab your big toes, you can go do that. Outsides of your ankles, you can go there. Careful back there, Liz. Shift a little bit more weight into the balls of your feet. Drop your head down. This deep breath in And this slow breath out, everybody. A simple breath-based meditation that we add therapeutic movements and postures to. One more breath, y'all. Inhale. Exhale the right, hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe it in. Exhale, walk your hands, low lunge, top of your mat. Lauren, come on now. Spin your back left heel up. Lift your heart up a little bit and run your hands along your side body like jet airplane wings. Okay, now come higher on the ball of your back left foot. Feel that weight shift into your front right leg. And then slower than you want to move, launch into airplane, balancing pose. Dakasana. You got it, Stace. Steady your gaze. Squeeze your right quadricep to solidify your foundation, but I would leave a micro bend there if that were me. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. 2 more breaths here now. Inhale. Exhale, 1 more. Inhale. Oh, nice. Exhale, forward fold, set everything down. Top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe it in. Exhale, fold and squat down deep. Come high in the balls of your feet. Lift your heels, tuck your chin to your chest, and bring your forehead to your knees. This deep breath in. And this slow breath out. Even if you can't get your forehead to your knees, what you want is compression in your throat, brother. So that massages your thyroid and stimulates your thyroid and your parathyroid. Nothing short of a treatment here. Good, everybody. From here, with thighs squeezing, unfurl your spine a little bit. Take your hands straight out in front of you. Squeeze your thighs together. Spine nice and straight. Stay high in the balls of your feet. We're coming to standing in 5, 4, oh, nice. 3, 2, come all the way up high. Reach for the sky. Release your heels down. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. And then exhale, lean to your right and press your hips to the left. There we go. Breathe well. Straighten those arms as best you can. Dial your left shoulder back, chin away from your chest. Awesome. Go 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale, let's switch it up. Inhale, back to center. Grab right wrist with left hand. Exhale, lean to your left. Press your hips to the right. Lateral flexion in your spine. Man, they would charge you a whole lot for today's treatment, what we're getting out of today. Inhale, back up, reach up high, breathe in. And then exhale, fold all the way down. Lay your torso out long. Good, y'all. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, clench your palms. Either move through your flow or straight back to downward facing dog. Hips high, head dropping. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, empty out. Inhale, reach high. Oh, that one. Exhale, sweep through to your hands. Inhale, that low lunge twisty. Open your heart to Mission Beach. Exhale, right back down, everybody. Root down. Inhale, come on up. Stretch high. Good. The whole exhale, open up. Warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. And then exhale, extended side angle pose. Good. Now you can find a place in this posture in which you have stability and sustainability, right? But also you can probably find a good place where you got a good amount of sensation too. Right hand, if you're going for that extra length there, reaches towards the ocean. Keep your body narrow. And if you were working on that core strength, you could bring your left hand up parallel. 2 breaths in now. Inhale. Exhale. One more, y'all. Inhale. Exhale the right. Core strength, core stability. Inhale, come up, warrior 2. Straighten your front left leg. Turn your left toes in. And then inhale, step your left foot to your right at the back of your mat. Palms press overhead. Exhale, sink into chair pose and swing your right arm underneath your left for eagle arms. Okay? If you just grab an opposite shoulders, that works, right? Just like that. That works, brother, too. Sink deep. Shift your weight into your left leg. Take your right leg up, over, and around. Steady gaze, steady breath, steady body, steady mind. That's the main intention of this practice, to soothe the agitated mind. Shortest person in the park, straightest spine. 5, 4, oh nice. 3, 2, inhale. Exhale, release, step your right foot down, hands to your sides. Inhale, sweep them back up high to the sky here. And on your exhale, as you step your left foot back to the top of your mat, parallel your feet, swim your hands behind you, and interlace your fingers at your lower back. Now, inhale, pull down with your hands and lift up out of your heart. And then exhale, fold, and spill your torso down. You're doing fantastic, everybody. Nothing complicated, nothing overly technical, nothing forced, nothing rushed. But we're hitting everything, slowly, systematically, piece by piece. It matters you're here. One more breath here now. Good. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe it in. Exhale, walk your hands, low lunge, top of your mat. Okay, spin the back right heel up. Lift your heart up and run your hands along your side body. You know where we're going, right? So how slow can we make this transition? Just lean into it and let's come to fly. Airplane pose. Three breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Oh. Hold your breath in deep. Keep it flowing. Amazing. Take one more. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Set everything down. Ha! Inhale, halfway lifty. Lengthen out. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank. And lower all the way down. Good, everybody. And now let's bend your knees. Grab right foot or ankle with right hand, left with left. And if this isn't happening for you, and you just want to have like your legs straight behind you and your hands like jet airplane wings, that's cool too. Otherwise, exhale everything out. Then inhale, kick your legs up and back and lift everything up. Good, you're kicking up and back. Knees in towards each other. See if you can kick back more. Lift your thighs. Lean forward and lift your thighs. 2 breaths, you do. Exhale, 1 more. Breathe in, lift up, kick up. Oh, nice. Exhale, release. Drop your left ear to your mat. You can bend your knees and kind of windshield wipe your legs back and forth. Relax. Cobra, what you do? What you do? Oh, I got that, Cobra. Oh, no. Can't have that one. Not now. Chin facing forward. Cobra, come here. Bend your knees. Let's do that one again. Right foot or ankle, right hand, left with left. Exhale everything out. Inhale, go for it. Kick your legs up and back. Great. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Come on. Go over here. 1 more. Inhale. Release. Drop your opposite ear to the mat. Bend your knees. Windshield wipe your legs. Ha! Everybody. Let's meet back in downward facing dog, huh? Downward facing dog. It'll be the last one of our day. At least here, anyway. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in deep. And keep it flowing. Take an inhale here. And exhale, just step your right foot between your hands. And move to half pigeon pose. Drop your back left knee to the ground. Heel toed over 2. And if this is not working for your ankle, your knee, whatever, you can lay on your back. But try to make sure your hips are level. You're not leaning onto that right hip. Inhale, walk your hands back. Open your heart first. Good, and then exhale, walk your hands out. Drop your head down. Just like you did in child's pose. Notice what you feel, where you feel it. Literally intend that you send your breath right there. Our energy flows where our attention goes. And then see if you can be so in tune with it that you just kind of feel that supple release. Good, everybody. Let's come back up. Lean onto your right hip. Turn to face the back of your mat. And let's move to Janu Sirsasana. Sole of your right foot comes to your inner left thigh. Sit bones flat. Root down. Reach high. Breathe in. Turn and square up with your left leg. And then exhale. Lay your torso out really, really long. Drop your head down and breathe. You folks at home, man, I hope this is coming through, y'all. Hope you're having a great practice. Hope you're breathing. Please hit that like button for me. That does a huge service for me. Leave me a comment. Let me know where you're tuning in from. And thank you for your donations, your generosity. The Venmo is at Namasteve Yoga. That's at Namasteve Yoga. And I thank you so much, everybody. We are here on Thanksgiving morning. Thanksgiving morning. Gotta, a shout out from the sponsors. Where you go? What are you doing? Everybody, from here, let's come back up. And let's just move right to half pigeon on this left leg. So you're going to face the street. Take your right leg, swing it around behind you. Yeah, just really easy, kind of roll back and forth, side to side. Hey, Tucker, come on. Walk your hands back and then walk your hands out on your exhale. Deep diaphragm breathing, everybody. Should be on our left leg. Walk it out. Drop your head down. Focus. Concentration. These are muscles. We can strengthen them. And that's what we're doing here. But also just tapping into the calmness, the stillness of this moment. Good, everybody. Walk your hands back in. Lean onto your left hip, turn back to face the ocean. And you've got Janu Sirsasana. Other leg, sole of your left foot, inner right thigh. Root down, reach high. Turn and square up. Exhale. Go ahead. Fold all the way down. Breathe. Breathe deep. One more here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale, all right, let's come back up. Straighten both legs out in front. Roll on your back nice and easily. Once you get there, you got a happy baby pose. And then maybe just a spinal twist to finish out, unless there's something else you need. And when you're all good, back to center. You can pull both knees in. And then just let it all go. Your legs will fall out. Toes will fall open. Palms, just want to rest them face up along your side body. Lay back. Close your eyes. Let's together take a nice big inhale here through your nose. And through your mouth, exhale, clear it out. Yeah, once again, inhale. Exhale, clear it out. And just one more, inhale. Hold full. Release. Release. And let your breath. Everybody just notice the sound of the ocean here. Feel that, the warmth of the sun on your skin. If you like to roll on your side like you're sleeping on your side, you can go there. And if you'd like to make your way to seated, not a requirement, but just find an easy way to get there if that's the case. Notice how you feel, everybody. Calm, peaceful, and balanced. This is why we show up to our mat. Huge, huge service you did for yourself today. Thank you for coming. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through. Thank you for your donations and your generosity. I started these practices, these classes 13 years ago because it was expensive back then and it hasn't gotten any cheaper if you can actually find it in a studio. So I'm going to keep getting you these practices. I thank you so much for honoring the donation-based system that we use here. The divine within me honors and bows to you. Namaste. Nice job, everybody. Enjoy your day. Remember, we are here on Thanksgiving, 9 a.m. as usual. If you're new, I leave a donation bin on my front porch right across the street. Let me know if you know where that is, if you need to know where that is. Otherwise, most of y'all know the Venmo QR codes are right in the back of the benches. Make it really easy. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. You're welcome. Thank you. Nice job, Stace. Yeah, good to have you back. Thank you, brother. If you're back, are you still online with us, everybody? We'll see you on Thursday. Hope you had a great practice today.